to BRIGADE. We're back here with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, where we're headed to the next floor, which is we're going to make it into Halloween Town, but there's probably going to be some kind of story event prior to that, and maybe another fight with someone in a raincoat. Let's see. We will see about that soon enough, Donald, I hope.
Why bring that up?
Why are you trying to ruin this, huh, Donald? Oh, right, good point.
How'd that go for you?
And Riku.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Dopey.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
Right. Yet you didn't forget.
I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
Good to see everyone's in good spirits. There was some questionings earlier about whether or not we were actually gonna. We were like, yeah, we'll never forget our friends, right? But it seems like it's actually those memories are keeping strong. We'll see if we start to forsake them at the end. To find us to lose and to lose us to find, or whatever it was. Well, I bet Riku and the king are still together. I mean, I sure hope they didn't just like each get kidnapped and brought off to separate heartless colonies where they were imprisoned and subsequently executed.
We've got to find the king soon. I know I'll never forget that.
If you did forget, what would make you keep going even? Just had to have faith. Like if you're like, I don't know what I'm doing up here. Oh my.
I'm pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larkseen?
Larkseen.
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
Handsome?
It's the strength of his heart.
Whoa, he hung there. That was weird.
That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
It sounds like what Ansem was spewing in the last game. So what's his relationship to the organization? I knew there was some kind of shadowy organization in this series. I know its name, I believe, but I won't say it now. But this is the first we've actually heard of it in-game.
If we did, what would it have been?
How would we know?
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my...
I was going to say write it down, but we already know that doesn't work with Jiminy's journal.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Wow, you're going to be really hurtful if it turned out it was like a family member.
You would have forgotten it. Look.
Ah, your oath keeper.
A good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise.
Does that mean we get the oath
It's
keeper
why
Keyblade now?
I could never forget Kairi.
Transitive logic. I like it. What's it? What's happened? Why?
Am I
No.
right? Kairi?
Oh, is he like looking inside his heart right now?
Huh? Oh?
That was the girl we saw drawing the thing who at first I was like, is that Kairi who dyed her hair?
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora, where did you go?
And is it just me or did that girl
Sorry.
bear some resemblance to Larkseen, who we just met
better
also?
keep going.
Okay, it's very clear we're only barely begun to scratch the surface of what the intrigue and mysteries of this game's lore has to offer us. There's a fair ways to go, but at least no one assaulted us in a raincoat this time. Kairi will be real happy if you find Riku and bring him home. And so will I, which is more important.
Don't you lose the good luck charm Kairi gave you.
I'm impressed he held on to it through all this. It seems like it would blow away in a light wind. So we have only the 3 of these world cards left to do. They are Agrabah, Wonderland, and Halloween Town. Right. Let's do Halloween Town! I hope we get the cute outfit again. And it'd be cool if there was a way to bring it outside of the outside of Halloween Town in this game, although I somehow doubt it. Unless maybe we get like Halloween particular Donald and Goofy cards and then we can take them outside somehow. Yay! I love the little mask that's like barely on his face. It's just kind of strapped up to the top of his head, like it looks like he wore it to a Halloween party, and then like half an hour later it started to dig into his face and get really uncomfortable, so he just kind of like slung it up there. Of course, don't like the looks of this place. Well, I bet it's crawling with ghosts. I mean, we fought ghosts already.
Ah, fool! There's nothing to worry about. Don't want to be spooked if you already know what's coming. Not even real ghosts can frighten us anymore. If they take one look at us, they'll be the ones to run away.
Do you really think so?
Trust me.
Sora's just staring into the moon right now. He's not interested in this conversation at all.
Wah!
Welcome to Halloween Town.
Wah! A ghost!
Wow, that was the best shriek I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, we're gonna have a great time. Sorry, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, and this is Halloween Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. So if you're looking for a ghoulishly good time, you've come to the right place.
Where we aren't!
Too bad, because at the moment we've got a bit of a problem in Halloween Town.
What kind of problem?
Well, like this. Yeah! Oh yeah, the Halloween Town file theme is bop as well.
Yeah!
Alright, let's get serious here. Oh, we've got a Jack Skellington. Let's see what he does. Please don't get broken. Oh, he uses gravity. Oh, that's cool. Does he stun them for a bit as well? I wonder if we're allowed to hit them during that. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, level up. Hey, well, deserved, obviously. Yeah. Wow, these things have a lot of health. Who's that? Is that a Goofy? Oh, it's a zombie Goofy. Double zombie Goofy. Goofy Tornado level 2. Yeah! Get goofed on, punks! Get goofed on! What is that? That's new. I don't think that was in the last game, was it? That sunflower thing? Maybe I'm just forgetting it. Well, that was just dumb. Ignore me. Yarg! Wow, that blizzard does a heck of a lot of damage. Let's get some more cards back up here. Excuse me, I'm charging up right now. If you would just shut off while I use my incrementer here. This becomes a 10, this becomes an 8, this becomes a 1. I don't know if the zero effect still works if you use it as an incrementer. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, so incrementer, you don't want to use your zeros at that point because they count as ones. Good to know. Well, class now level 5, so take that, punks. Yeah. Let me just use my incrementer on this as an 8. Oh, come on, give me something I can use that isn't a 0 so I can use my increment. Oh, it's right, it stays around for 2 reloads, so I should not be holding back on reloading at this point, basically. Cloud, air. I guess I already used Simba, did I? Pluto, fix things. I wonder if there's a way to turn off the incrementer once you got it on, because I don't obviously want it for... I guess I could just reload over and over. But I obviously don't want it for all these zeros, because it ruins what the zero is good for. There we go, it's gone. Alright, back to normal fighting. I am kind of not doing tons of physical damage to these bunch. They're very tanky against me, so I think we'll be lucky. We'll be glad we charged up all those high-powered cards with that Moogle stop and everything. Well, I flubbed that pretty hard. Definitely next upgrade we want to get is CP. We are having to recharge every 2 seconds, and it's no bueno. That's enough out of you. And you're on the ground, so I can just use a 0 there. Next level, 963, experience away. Stagnant space, good. Stagnant space ones are good because as far as I'm concerned, they're good fodder. Okay, so we can learn a new slight, Blitz. I'll say also that I accidentally used some of the other slights earlier. I used Flame Assault or whatever it is, and then the strike, frame rate and strike rate. I tried them both out. They didn't thrill me so much. You can't use the strike rate isn't like Kingdom Hearts 1 where you can be invincible for like 10 seconds while throwing it. So we probably should be learning slights as we go. I mean, honestly, I'm like barely using the special abilities of slights. I'm gonna go with CP boost for a bit.
What's the big idea? Why'd you go and call the Heartless?
I don't think he did. I didn't call them. I just knew when they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. They actually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them.
Why are they here?
I was just going to ask Dr. Finkelstein the same question. I'm heading to his laboratory right now. Follow me. Sure, it should be easy enough. This place doesn't look like it's complex at all.
Sora, what should we do?
I guess we better go.
I don't like this. What if he's leading us right to the Heartless?
Bingo! You saw right through me! I'm just kidding. Now let's get going. See, Donald? He scared you, so we should trust him. Sora learns terror. Sora learns terror. Strikes fear in the enemy so they no longer approach. A summon card plus Jack, or a Simba plus Mushu plus item card. Wow. Simba learns terror. Sora learns terror, I mean. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the way my brain is wired. I'm not built to try and go for the slights mid-battle, like the actual specially designed ones, so I'm not too fussed about learning too many more of them. I think I'm made much more interested in just equipping more high-powered cards as we have them. Look at Mummy Donald. Why is that the picture they picked for Jack's card? Oh! I guess he's supposed to be going, ooh. Since we just got an upgrade to our CP, let's see if there's anything more we can equip that we want here. Priority would be another attack card for sure. We're running way low on them. This one here, 23? I think we could afford that. Yeah! We could afford one more card of 15 or lower if we had one. Wishblade 5, that's not bad. Olympia 3. How much does Dumbo cost? 26. We haven't used him yet. We should figure out how he goes. These ones are way pricey. Ooh, we get another fire. Oh, it's a 4 though. Ah, screw it. It's a hollow, so it's cost less. May as well give it a try. Right, so this is Unknown Room. This is like the first room in the world. Let's clear it out a bit, just so we can do some fights here and not just blow through this in 2 to 3 seconds. Even though, again, we're probably over-leveled to the point that we don't really need to do too many fights. We should keep up with our leveling so that we're getting good power as we go along. Oh, right, that was a level 4, so... but at 7, they won't break a 7, surely. Let's do a bit of a this and a this and a Simba and just see how that goes for us. Yonk! Did the ice all miss? That's hilarious if so. Right, so they can't be this because this is an 11 effectively. Skeleton 0 here. I'll break that here, but he's probably going to get outclassed pretty quickly, yeah. I'll do a Goofy with a Cure with a Cloud. Let's try that. Goofy should be able to take out almost all of this anyway. We want to save up those ones that are like... What was the room? It was like a really high-powered room that basically... the enemies were stronger, but it has a higher chance to drop enemy cards. I want to save those up at some point and try and find as many of the enemy cards as possible, I would imagine, because it seems like a number of them are going to be way useful. Which card was that? It was the one that... Yeah, this one. Almighty Darkness. Right, okay. We've only got one of those right now. We want to stockpile them where possible. Shame we can't buy or sell room cards. I guess we can just discard them at some point. Unless there's some other kind of Mook room that lets you sell them. Nevertheless, I'll hang on to the ones we have for now, because we're not finding like 20 anytime soon. These gangly mummy things are here. Yeah, enemies are way tanky here. Oh yeah, let's do a Fira here. Fira! Simba and Cloud. Don't you run away from me! Get Simba'd! And now you get over here so Cloud can actually hit you with his buster. Courage. Don't run away from me! Ah, man, he hits them so far away with the first hit. It's kind of tough to follow up on sometimes. So once again, these zeros really shine in the boss fights and not quite as much in moment-to-moment battles. Because being able to interrupt a boss is crazy useful. But yeah, it looks like we're right to sort of a mixed balance of some zeros and then some really high-powered ones. Well, I mean, zero's high-powered as well, but 0 and then high-number ones. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, these things are tanky. We break that with fire, though, and I imagine that's decent against them. Oh, that's a 5. I don't know why I tried to break that there. There we go, got rid of that one, just one left. We got so much health, though. Hey, well, that's my money. You have any idea how hard I worked to get that money? I hit, like, 10 people. I'm gonna break their thing with this 7 here, so I can just get some healing back, just in case there's more to this fight after this, but looks like this will be the end of it. Yonk! Again, pacing, such a weird thing in this game, but it's really interesting. And very unique. I guess, I don't know if there are other games that play like this, but I can't think of one I've played, certainly, anyway. Oh my god, that statue wants us dead! Why does this fountain structure want us to be gone from this world? Alright, let's just try and ruin all the monsters in this area, because it'll be some good experience for us, and probably some good loot here and there as well. Well, these flying one's gone early, as far as I'm concerned. Thankfully, fire curves around to catch them, so that's good stuff. Man, these flowers are ruining me with all these 5s and 6s. Slight time. Lazara, and then we'll have a Goofy here who should be able to wreck everyone, because we're technically like an 18, or a 15 or something in our value right now. Yonk! Simba, fix it! Rarg! Stacking in space. There were like 3 right around this fountain. Let's see where they went. Yeah! It is a little tough to do I don't know what it is, but something about the timing of it. When you stock just 1 or 2 and you want to use them right away with the left bumper, right bumper technique, for some reason you have to press it, like, the timing for getting them at the same time is really weird. Or so it feels to me. Okay, I'm gonna break next anything with high heal here. Even if they then break me back with the 0, my heal, like, the heal comes out pretty quick, so it's not a big deal. I did it for that. Like, as long as the attack comes out and I deal the damage, it doesn't matter. It's not so bad if I get card broken right after. 111 experience from that one fight. Jeepers. This next fight should give us a level up. Right, and mixing in the heals with your slice is a good idea, just so you can do them right after stunning a bunch of enemies and knocking them all back and everything. Yeah, these flowers are tanky, man. They just got tons of health on them. No match for the Buster Sword, though, apparently. Jeez. There's a level up. If you did it 2! Get out of here, punk! Is that just more damage, or does it last longer as well? Because that would be cool as well. It's just still going while it's giving us the save thing. Next level is 1300 experience. Oh yeah, it tells you at the bottom right there whenever you level up. Cool. I'm going for another CP boost. I'm doing a lot of health lately, and we have lots of cards we want to equip. Okay, cure. Let's see about getting another cure in here. It's a reasonably high tier. I want to put that there. We're over by 10 now, so let's get rid of something we don't really... Okay, this 4 hasn't been working for me so much. I'll get rid of that. 3 cures makes me a very happy person. Anything new in the journal before we carry on to our next map here? Oh my god, everything is new in the journal. Monstro! Geppetto went out looking for Pinocchio and was swallowed up by the whale monster, but finding Pinocchio inside filled him with joy. But now Pinocchio felt bad about running away from his home and putting his father in danger, so he set out to find a way out of Monstro. After running with a big Heartless, Pinocchio had a great idea. Why not make a commotion to get Monster to spit us out? With our help, the plan worked, and Pinocchio and Geppetto escaped safely. Still at 34%, but it says we've got a new one. A new friend card, of course, Jack Skellington. Jack casts Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, or Gravity. Stock more than one, and Jack will cast multiple more powerful spells. Sweet. So he's kind of like Goofy, Donald, but with a different spell set. Pinocchio, 1940. A wooden puppet Geppetto made, brought to life by the Blue Fairy. To become a real boy, Pinocchio is to learn bravery, kindness, and honesty. He and Geppetto were swallowed by, like all young children have. He and Geppetto were swallowed by Monstro, but they escaped with a little help from us. Geppetto, a gentle and earnest clockmaker who carved Pinocchio from a block of wood. Geppetto was swallowed by Monstro, boat and all, while searching for Pinocchio. The two reunited inside the giant whale and escaped with our help. And some new Heartless we've met around here. White Knight, as in white as in like demon or zombie thing. Heartless that calls Halloween Town its main haunt. The White Knight's long appendages make it dangerous to approach. Our Gargoyle, a winged Heartless that mainly appears in Halloween Town. It pelts its stunned opponents with fireballs. I remember them for the first game, alright. Creeper Plant, it's a flower-like Heartless. It's rooted in one place but staying far away isn't enough since it can spit seeds or attack from below with its sharp roots. I don't remember that one from the previous game, and obviously the image here is not Halloween Town looking, so presumably you can find this place in areas more than just Halloween Town. That's all there. Okay, sorry. Where are we actually trying to go to? This was just the mysterious room, right? We're still in the first place, so let's... Oh, this place is bigger. Okay, gotcha. So this here... Alright, we don't even know what kind of room it is until we're there, but the sparkly means it's treasure one, right? So presumably the actual story ones are going to be all these ones. So let's get moving on here. You cut that out, statue. I can pick up pumpkins and throw them, I guess. They are bombs. Good to know. Oh yeah, that was the same way in the previous game as well. And do we get a Halloween Town? Pumpkinhead card! Let's actually have a look at what that stats is like. Pumpkinhead, strike plus C+, thrust C+, combo finish D+, physical break recovery A, requires CP A. Obtained in Halloween Town, easy to handle with a quick recovery after card breaks. So how easy to handle? 18 for a 4, that's not bad. And it beats the power of our Kingdom Key. Right, off we go! Yonk! I'll smack this for some Moogle P as we go though. Some of the bombs sometimes have stuff in them, so I guess there's no harm in blowing these up. Unless no, maybe that's not it. Maybe I hit something with the bomb last time, that's why that happened. Anyway, all we need is a level 1 card or a 0. No, using a 0 on these, I think. Let's do a, find one that's got a level 1 one. Roulette room, sure. Fight a few monsters in here, because I'm interested in what they mean by these roulette bonuses. Sure enough, wow, this is a big room. Oh no, this isn't even how you would get to this room, I see. So we need to just carry on, basically, is what that means. By going, oh, this door right here. I see that now, sorry. I did not previously. Right. Let's see what roulette room bonuses give us. Jack! Nice one. It just gave us another Jack. Fortunately, these enemies seem to be the kind that don't attack you unless they really are close, for the most part, so... Never mind, I lied. This one does. But the ones on the ground weren't, so that seems to be such a thing that... Oh, weird stuff is happening. Oh, I get to pick a map card, do I? Which one do we want? We want one of the ones Almighty Waking. Yeah! Ah, damn it. Okay, interesting. So we get to, in theory, if you time it right, pick which one you want. Cool. I want to see if I can stock up with some Almighty Wakings with this technique. So the roulette is for getting more room cards. Gotcha. Anyway, what I was getting at was the ones on the ground don't attack you unless they're close to you, so you can run away to not have them have any cards out, basically. That ice hit a few people. Donald, do something cool. Yeah! Oh, nice. That was really cool, Donald. Goofy, do something also cool. Getting a lot of friend cards in these rooms. Did I do anything to deserve that? I'm not sure. Oh, nice work, Goofy. I'll card break that just to get you out of here. Oh, we got an old darkness out of that one. Sweet, I didn't even have to roulette for it. Ugh, guillotine. Why can't I target the guillotine? Let's do a Jack and then a fire and a blizzard and just get all kinds of magic going on here. Alright, I can't jump while that's going on, so that's a bit tedious, because jumping and doing some magic is a good way to ensure it hits. Let's wait till someone does something so I can break it with that. All right, that went perfectly. No comments or criticisms this time. I'll do a slide here that involves a cure at the end. Let's hope it actually lets me do it. Oh no, it's not gonna. The fight's over. Calm bounty. I don't need to take down absolutely every enemy in any of these places, but I should probably go for the loot where possible. Pick up any new cards. Might be useful. Well, there are a lot of enemies in these places, though. I don't think anyone here has a 6 that will break this. But if it did, it would be the gargoyle, so let's get rid of them as much as possible. I like the set we have, that it's obviously a really high maintenance because you have to keep charging it, but it's also very reliable. The majority of our cards are not very easy to break. Goofy, take it down! Oh wow, he just melts through enemies. He's really good. If only we could choose to have him in particular for boss fights. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves an almighty waking here. Oh, there are 2 right in a row. Okay, let's see about... This should be easy to get one of them. Yeah! I didn't get the 9, but that's alright. That's pretty good. Another almighty darkness. I definitely want to stockpile those. Ooh, blue card here. What's that? Was that another fire? That's level 2 fire. Okay. I mean, all these cards are still good because we can sell them. Oh, take him down, Goofy. Take him down! That was so satisfying. Looming darkness. Ooh, interesting. Do we have that one before? There's a weird kinetic nature to this combat, even though it's also so strategic and you have to kind of go slow with some certain elements of it. I've got a ton of these map cards logged now. A room with Heartless attack relentlessly. Enemies often drop enemy cards in this room. Oh. Okay, so that's not the... So Almighty Darkness isn't the only one that does that. Okay, cool. So both of these are good. Oh, does that mean you don't ever run out of enemies to fight? Because that actually would be good for grinding as well, if it ever comes to that. All right, that's enough of this room, though. Let's move on. They want a level 2 card of some kind. Let's do another roulette room. Doesn't seem right. Let's do a level 3 white mushroom room and see what these enemies are about in this game. If it is going to be charades again, it'll be awkward because I don't have enough spells probably to do it all. Yonk! Wow, this is an interesting place we've got set up here. I'm just going to blow up the statue if it's all the same to everyone. Thank you. Cure? What level cure? What level cure? What level cure? Level 4. There's a white mushroom here. Don't seem especially interested in fighting. Shall we go say hello? Hi! What's going on? Are you guys want charades again? Okay, so you clearly want... I guess if it's like, first game, I can always just do the one you want out of like the 2 that I do have. So I can just wait for you guys to do one of the ones that I actually have the wherewithal to do. So you want me to fire again? Ah, damn it! Sorry, I did it wrong. Okay, I gotta be really ready on it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for you. Ah, yes, you're hot, are you? Okay, well I'll ice that. This one was this one the one they wanted gravity for? I can't remember. You're cold? Fire! We'll fix that up. You're feeling hot? Well, don't worry. Ice will fix that up. Oh, do the holo cards, you only get 1 per, one use to them or something like that? I don't know. Because I feel like I had 2 ice cards in this deck and they didn't come back. Okay, so that said P on it, like premium? Premium bonus. Oh, you get really good cards. Okay, so I'll get another cloud. Oh, I get to just pick another one of the ones that is in my deck currently. Let's get a 7. Ah, what? That was the cure! Don't lie to me! That was... Oh, Blizzard is now a premium card. So it costs less. Oh, never mind. We get to upgrade one of the cards that's already in our deck. Oh, interesting. But wait, I could have sworn that I used the 7 and it didn't come back. So do premium cards... Wait, that's weird. They both cost 15. Anyway, do they not come back when you in mid-combat? Or did I use it in a slight by accident or something? Can there please be another enemy so I can test out this question I have? Because if they just go away for the rest of the battle if they're premium ones, maybe I don't want them all to be premium ones. Oh wow, this is a huge room. There are tons more white mushrooms hanging around. I think it's only one. That's much easier to keep track of. Okay, you're cold? Don't worry, I'll get to fire one. Yeah! Yay! Fire again? Sure, I can do. They really want me to do fire a whole bunch here. Is it like before where if you do one of them over and over again, you get a special something? I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna wait for them to shiver again and just do fire the whole time. Bonk! That's 3 fires? There was no premium bonus in there? Oh, there is. There it is. Okay, so let's see about maybe making Cloud premium or something. Well, no, we want the Cure ones to be premium because they're costly, I guess. Cure is now a premium card. But I need to test out in one of the fights here if premium cards do not come back when you charge, because if they don't, I gotta be real careful with which ones I make premium. Maybe I don't really want to do it at all in that case, because that's just... the build I'm going for is reliability here. So I want to do Cure on myself with this premium Cure. And now I want to recharge and see if it comes back. Okay, so premium cards don't come back when you charge. That sucks. That's like not worth the lower CP cost, I think. I should not have made all my blizzards. Damn it. Right, okay, let me not do let me just get you guys angry and have you run away now because I don't want to I don't want any more to be premium if that's what it does to them. Damn it, if I'd known that, I would not have done that to my cure. Why did I pick the cure just then? Well, that said, though, let's see how much that lowered the cost by. 25, okay. Yeah, probably not worth it. Right, okay, I don't want any premium cards on my deck. I'm getting them all off. That means I have no Blizzard as it stands. That sucks. No, that's not true. I've got some 5s here. Right, okay, good to know. So I basically want to sell all the premium cards I have because that does not jive with me at all, them not coming back. Maybe they come back with potions or something, but not for me. What that means is I've got some more space here, so let's see if there's anything else we can put on. Maybe some more high-powered attack cards here. A 7 Wishing Star, it's not bad. Let's put that over, right over here. And one more 17 we want to put on? Sure, I'll put a 6 Kingdom Key right at the end here. That'll do for now. Well, we learned some new about some systems now, so that's good. Wow, you can die on the field if you get killed by this thing. That's not good. I say we just move on before I ruin any of the rest of my deck somehow. Okay, so which way are we do most likely want to build out here? I mean, all the ways eventually, I guess. Okay, so this is the second one, so let's build up. I guess we'll have to go here to get into here. That's probably why it's shaped like that. Nevertheless, we want them all open, so let's just open them both now. You want a level 4 card of some kind? We have lots of battle cards, so I think that's where I'm, like red cards, so that's probably most of the ones I'm going to be playing here. And I'll hustle on back through and then go open you with a similar card. Tranquil Darkness again. What does that one do again? Is it just a normal one? A room where only a few Heartless Spear. Okay, so it's like a slightly more chill room, basically. Okay, so map cards. World map, I meant. Which one? Where do we go to get to the beginning card? Oh, right where we are. So this is the one we end up at the end. This is presumably the special treasure. Okay, so maybe the sparkly one means that's where you're supposed to go next. Not that's where the treasure is. So we don't actually really need to go in here because we're not going to be able to do anything until we have one of those golden door things. So we'll pop down here, zoom down here, and then zoom back up here. Let's do it. Oh, it's right here. No, it isn't. Sorry, that's the exit, because I would have had to put the key card if it was the right one. Sorry. Think, Admiral, think! Okay, what do I want here? A nade of some kind? Have a teeming darkness, why don't you? Key of beginnings. I've seen all I need to see in this Halloween town. Let's get the heck out of here. Power on through it. Allow me to introduce Dr. Finkelstein. He's a world-famous genius. I remember this guy's voice.
Yes, maybe I'm too smart. I'm afraid I've created something horrible. What's that? Well, have you ever stopped to think about the power of true memories? True memories? You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories. But not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Even important memories change with time. They warp or fade, or leaving us with but a shadow of what we hoped to remember. Could that be happening to me? It happens to everyone. Some memories grow ugly and some become more beautiful. If we could recover our true memories, the world would seem completely different. So I devised a potion from Forget-Me-Nots that brings our true memories back. Did it work? Well, that's the problem. As soon as the doctor got a whiff of the potion, Heartless started popping up. Sounds like a failed experiment to me. No, my research is flawless. I just needed another look at the potion to find out what went wrong. But someone took it, I take it. Interesting how they embellished the stories we had in Kingdom Hearts 1 with a bit more that actually has to do with his, journey in Castle Oblivion. Unfortunately, it's vanished. Maybe someone swiped it? It must have been Sally. Jackie, you've got to find her and get my potion back. Oh, I didn't say Jackie. Leave it to me. Can I take along? What for? I want to know more about these true memories the doctor keeps talking about. Excellent, then let's go find Sally. Yes, let's! There was no fight required in that one. I thought at least one of the key of beginnings required a fight, I thought earlier. Maybe I'm mistaken about that. Maybe it's only over the keys of guidance and truth. Speaking of true memories and all, so all we gotta do is go northeast, southeast. Like so. And like so. A one card of any kind. Tranquil Darkness again, why don't we? And key of guidance. Let me in! Oh, wow, we're up on the Halloween hill now. So spooky and atmospheric. Oh, looks a bit like Sally, the previous game. I thought her hair was shorter. There you are, Sally! I thought I'd find you here! Who are your friends? They're interested in true memories. You have the potion, don't you? Well, yes. Just, in the secret back pocket that is the entire back of my clothes. Could you give it back? I guess so, if you insist. But I'm afraid. All the doctor did was smell it and the Heartless appeared. What if someone drinks it? Are you kidding? What could be more exciting? I'm worried, Jack. Isn't there another option? Wasn't it you who said you wanted to get the Heartless out of here? Any ideas, Jack? I can't think of a thing. I can. Oh, I guess this will be Oogie Boogie. I can! Give it here! I don't remember if this is his place, by the way. Oh my god, body slam! Ouch! Rip! Oh no, the potion!
Boogie, you again? Jack, where are your manners? I'm just helping you put the potion to good use. You should thank me. Well, just one sniff and the Heartless appeared. What would happen if I chugged the whole thing? That would be scary. Poor Jack. You can't hold a candle to Oogie Boogie. Time for Halloween down to taste pain and despair beyond any nightmare. Pain and despair? Oogie, you monster. I mean, you also just said you would find it exciting if someone drank it. Come on, Jack. You gotta go after him. Oh, that one didn't require a fight either. Sweet, key to truth. Let's go do it. So it is not all the way consistent about which ones require what kinds of fights or not fights. All right, northwest, northeast, northeast, northwest. Which way is northwest? Northwest. I want northwest. Northeast here. I guess it'll be up the ladder. Next world we go to, we surely have to open a Moogle. How many Moogle points we got? 204. Oh, that's not nearly enough. We gotta open up ourselves a store and sell a bunch of junk off because I need to replenish my cure cards and not turn any of them into premium ones like an idiot. I'm just glad I didn't do that with something harder to find like the cloud card. All right, they want one red, one green, and then the key to the truth. So let's just find some low level. Oh, we don't want to use the element of darkness. Let's find one that doesn't throw us as much. Right, well, now we know that we don't really want premium bonuses, so let's, if premium bonus just mean turning a card into a premium card. So let's do it with that. Alchemic Waking, I'm not using any potions, so let's get rid of that. And now Key to Truth, boosh! In we get. True memories, though, interesting. And that's an interesting point. I mean, I guess that's certainly true of real life, that we embellish memories all the time. But I wonder how that will come into play, narratively speaking. If we're gonna find out that some of the memories we have of the first game we're told through the memories of this game, and they're not actually real or something. Okay, hand over the potion! Ha! You fools don't know when to quit! Say, all this running around is making me thirsty. Okay, no. Yes. And we're not going to stop him at all while he chugs this thing. I mean, he's like 5 meters away. Tastes like coconut. Oh no. Ah, lip smacking good. What's this? Is he going to turn into the giant entire house like before? What? Something's wrong. Something deep inside me. Something scary. Okay, what's going on? Hey, if this is like any of the other duels, though, it'll be much easier than all the boss fights we've been having. No! Get back! Stay away from me! Or not. Are we in the roulette thing again, or are we actually able to jump up and fight him? Well, now is he just trying to fight to keep us away from him because he thinks something bad's gonna happen? Ah, crap. He's like this. Okay, so wait, how do we get back up there again? Beyblades! No, Beyblades! No more Beyblades! Why Beyblades? Okay, if we just get up there, we could combo him with some of our zeros, but how does that happen again? Do we just have to wait for these to happen, or can I target something or do something around this room? I don't appear to be able to hit any kind of buttons or anything, so am I just waiting until... I have no idea if I will like it until I'm dead, so don't worry about it. Maybe we have to just get rid of his enemies before he... Ah, he's got an 8 there. I don't want to use slights so early, because we don't have a... Sorry, I'm spacing out. Because we don't want to run out of cards before we've actually got a chance to hit him. Alright, he used a 0 first there, so I was able to do that. Let's recharge our cards here again. Oh, this is going to be an interesting and weird fight, isn't it? Come on, baby. So wait, can I hit you through this or something? I don't know. I card broke him there, but... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to hit the dice, or... Wait. Okay, so if he does that and I break him out of that, then can I do something with the dice once I've card broken him? I can smash them for these. Oh. Maybe it's like before where this card now brings the gates down. Oh, okay, it's right, because these cards do special things. Right, just go ham on him. Why don't we? Well, I've got a chance here. Okay, I got how this is going now. You want to card break him while he's doing one of those, and then you gotta come up there and just put the smackdown on. Cloud, bring him down! Ah, dang it. Wow, I guess stunned for sure a long time. I'll just charge up while I have a chance here then. All right, he's back. He's gonna throw us back into the ring, I imagine. Yeah, it just teleports you back in here. Okay, so all you gotta do is hit him with a 0 when he does one of these, and then break all his dice. So that it gives you a, the card that brings them down again. So I'll break this with my heal here, just so I can hit his dice again. Ah, I keep missing the dice. Okay, there we go. I got the card that does it. Okay, I got how this goes now. I was confused at first, but now it makes sense. And that stuns him for a heck of a long time, so you can even just go ham once you got that down. With all your attack cards. There's Donald, and then Simba, and then the Cloud. I'll make sure to stand real close when I use Cloud so that he doesn't hit him too far away. Come on, Cloud! Most strikes, here we go! Nice damage. Yeah, this one ain't so tough. Simba's probably going to take too long, but I'll give it a try anyway. Rarg! We'll see about that. I excel at making dopes out of bosses in this game. Mostly because the game system allows for it. Wait, hang on. Calm yourself. I want my Mickey card back. I'll be having that. No. You don't get to do things. That's not how this boss fight works. Get stunned again. Yeah, I'm happy not using like special slight mechanics in this game. I think I'm just as happy to just go ham with individual attack cards when we have them. Oh, I shouldn't use that one. That one doesn't do any damage at all. Might be able to finish it off here if I can, if Cloud can move fast enough here. Go fast! Ah, no, he's invincible now. Not to worry, we have some zeros here. First move he makes. Alright, I'll break that and I'll use Goofy to smash these all up. Come on, Goofy, break them up! Tell me this one's got a Mickey in it. Ah, no, I didn't move fast enough. Alright, better charge this up. Oh, hold on, calm down. It's not that serious. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this attack now. Oh, did he heal himself? Oh, man. I should have broken that one much sooner. Alright, okay, now that I know that's going on, though. Okay, so I'll smash this. Let's get rid of these one by one. Hopefully that one of them gives us Mickey. Here we go. And let me break whatever he's about to do with this Mickey. Yeah, he did heal himself a bit, but we should have enough damage on us now to just bring this entire bar down from here. Yeah, but give us a lot of time to interact with him here. This nice enough to do it. This last one will. There we go. That was an interesting fight there. Okay, so now I'm getting the Mickey cards that really are unique to every single fight. I thought it was going to be like paralysis for motion and a special effect once in a while, but no, every single fight that they give you a Mickey card for does something different. Good to know. There's a level up for us. We're going for more CP? Probably we should. Got the Oogie Boogie card as well.
Oogie Boogie.
Yep, I'm going CP there. We've been happy with our health for a while, though I should keep it up as well. I mean, but zero cards are just so good that I barely even seem to need slights for dealing with bosses. Slights seem to be much more powerful for lots of small enemies, so you can make sure you don't get outclassed by any of them. Confound that Oogie Boogie! He drank nearly all of my precious potion. There are only a few drops left. At least you can synthesize it from that, I guess. Sora, why don't you ask the doc if you can drink the rest? No, I'd better not. Why, don't you want it? Too bad. It would have been a great experiment. No, Doctor. Don't you want to find out about your true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But we're not sure that that's what the potion exactly does, right? All it seems to do was make him go bonkers, unless he was remembering a memory he didn't want to remember. That's what the get away from me was. But there's this guy, Axel. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own. I just don't understand. When I inhaled the potion, Heartless appeared, and when Oogie drank it, he was overcome with fear. What could it mean? It means the potion was a failure. No! I can't be wrong! Oogie must have found his true memories. So I guess he didn't really like what he saw in there. True memories must unbalance the heart, and cause unpredictable changes within. And what about me? What happens when my true memories awaken? Perhaps something even more terrifying. Well, good. Way to lay the kids' worries to rest. How about this is all just a hypothesis that can't be shown without further research? What's wrong, Sora? Does the doctor's theory scare you? Well, yeah, a little. That's good to hear. Fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. They push your heart, strike out in new directions, take chances. Without them, your zest for life might fade. As would your taste for fear. And believe me, that would really ruin my fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. When I'm dying. And good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. I always do. Why else would I play this game? That's Conqueror's Respite for us. I will just head on my way ahead to the next floor of Castle Oblivion, and we'll see if we run into someone who wants to fight us. Maybe we'll be fighting that... Oh, I already forgot the name. Larkscene? Zarkscene? Anyway, we might be fighting them soon enough, or we'll be a rematch with Axel. It's been a bit of time since someone with a raincoat made an attempt on our life, so it just seems like that has to happen soon enough. And after you climb up this ladder, and there'll be a save point. It seems like all these Conqueror's Respite rooms are more or less shaped the same. And then our exit to the next floor. Maybe as you level up way a whole lot, then at some point the slides will be really, really useful, the new ones you can get, but so far I haven't been too excited by any of them, so I'm just going to carry on with the very basic and blunt method of breaking people with zeros and stuff. What, that girl, you mean?
It wasn't Kyrie,
But it looked an awful lot like her.
but another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
This arc scene thing?
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Would you just give him like a moment to think?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Well, we probably won't forget about it later. I mean, it's not like the area around us is trying to sap our memories, and we should be trying really hard to remember things before they're forgotten. What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. We got jokes. Goofy's got jokes.
Snap out of it! We gotta find the king and Riku!
Yes, we do! Are they up here? I wonder. Here's another flashback to her. Oh, so she's not hanging around in Hollow Bastion, but in Castle Oblivion. And she's drawing a picture of what looks like her, maybe Kairi, and then Sora and... Is that Riku on the far right? Yeah. A fourth friend of theirs, then. I do wonder. I would have guessed that maybe that was Kairi's nobody, except I didn't think she did anything that would have meant losing her heart. Because she was kind of thrown away to the Destiny Islands before the whole world exploded.
What? A girl? Where?
On the ceiling!
No.
Watch
I mean
out!
on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with.
Well, there were a few
We
other
always
people in
played
that island
together
you're
all the
friends.
time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her.
Till you hit Castle Oblivion.
I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
So does that mean
What do you
you,
think
like,
makes you
repressed it?
remember
It was
so
traumatic?
well?
Or just
I'm not
magically
sure.
you don't remember?
But it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember.
The script writers wouldn't make you ask that if he
I feel
did.
kinda dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora.
But, I mean...
you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces...
Exactly, you didn't remember her at all
you'll
until
sure
now.
remember her name
So this
just
is
like
this is good
everything
progress.
else.
Huh, it is really interesting, the pacing of this, that it's this weird, because the whole memories thing is so central to the entire game, such that basically, all the important story scenes so far have been about them trying to sort of piece together their memories and figuring out which ones are important to them and which ones aren't so much. What an interesting game this game keeps shaping up to be. Right, so, next episode, we'll be heading off to, I guess we'll do Agrabah, because I kind of want to save Wonderland for last, because that'll be kind of interesting since it's the one they sort of asked you to do first in Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's have a look at the journal, though, see if there's anything else interesting we want to do here. Halloween Town, of course, has its own entry here. Dr. Finkelstein invented a potion that restores true memories, but it drew the Heartless to Halloween Town. Intrigued, Sora went to with Jack to look for Sally, who had nabbed the potion because she was scared of what it could do. Oogie Boogie swiped the potion and drowned it in one single gulp. But his true memories drove him mad with fear. What if true memories do that to everyone's heart? Scary. I didn't realize before that card index and card collection are the same thing, just shown differently. I like card index much more for readability. Right, so we got Oogie Boogie. What does he do? Gradually restores HP. HP returns more quickly when low. Limit 10 uses. Oh, fun. And that's not got a value on it, so it's just is always a heal? I kind of like the sound of that. Halloween Town. Oh, Sora is different here. Bright spirited boy chosen by the Keyblade to battle the Heartless. It was Sora who defeated Ansem, ending his plans to... Why do I have my thing in Halloween Town all of a sudden? These are just the same ones, but it's just so you can see that they have the new profile pictures, basically. But Jack, Halloween Town's master of the macabre. Night before Christmas 1993, Jack is always looking for new ways to bring spooks and shivers of Halloween to town to all. Sally! Dr. Finkelstein's helper at the lab. He created her from various odds and ends. Sally is secretly in love with Jack. Dr. Finkelstein, the mad scientist of Halloween Town. He's always immersed in odd experiments. This time, Dr. Finkelstein came up with a potion to restore the true memories, only to have it guzzled by Oogie Boogie, a villain who's always plotting against Jack. Oogie Boogie stole Dr. Finkelstein's potion, thinking it would make him stronger, but it drove him mad with fear instead. We don't have this girl of Sora's memories added to our book yet, but I'm sure we will when he remembers the name. White Mushroom, Heartless with an unusual affinity for people. The White Mushroom never attacks and may even reward someone who comes to its aid. I'm not sure playing with it is exactly come to its aid. That seems a bit strong. Nevertheless, we're off to Agrabah. So it seems like I wonder if all the cards will be bringing us through just the Cave of Memories or if just the city proper. Because that was Agrabah kind of split up into two areas in the last game. Oh, sorry, did I talk to them here? Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name. Seems like just going higher will do it, right?
Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before?
Because Castle Oblivion made me remember somehow. So the more I forget, the more I remember something else that's important, I guess. But it's like the ultimate gamble, because you lose all the here and there memories for all the most important memories. Huh. Either way, that is all for this episode of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Next time it looks like might be able to take down all of Agrabah in one episode. Maybe that's just kind of how we'll carry on with these as it progresses here. Of course, if it's something like Kingdom Hearts 1, it'll get a bit more complicated as you're in the later levels, and it'll be like they'll want you to go back in between levels more here and there, and There'll be other collectibles you want to hunt down, so I can't guarantee that all episodes henceforth will just be an entire world in one episode, but maybe we'll be able to go that way for a bit. Next book going up the channel, however, is going to be more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so do look on out for that next time on the channel. What am I saying? I don't know. Thank you so very much for coming, and hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! Good horse human, good equine animal. All right. Prepare for the smoothest ride of your life, folks. Ignore the Eldritch magic that just tugged you forward all of a sudden. Oh, good horse. You're doing such a good job of bringing the carriage. How are you guys enjoying this side of Eldritch? It's a little rugged, yes, but it has its charm, wouldn't you